Hello, in this video we're going to talk about pooling agreements for mineral and oil and gas rights. This is Dave at TitleSearch.com. We also have a specific website for this particular subject called mineralrights.com. Basically, a pooling agreement is when a mineral or oil and gas extraction contract extends over multiple properties. For example, if there's a pool of oil below a certain area, even though each individual property will be selling the mineral rights or the oil rights below it, there may be only one well or one access to that oil. And because of the oil is pulling from all those properties, there's a pooling agreement that gives royalties based on what oil is supposedly below each property. Even though there's not an oil well on your property, that pooling agreement may extend royalty payments to other owners, because even if the well comes in over here, this property that's maybe a mile away, they know that the oil is transgressing underneath the other properties through that well. It may also be part of what's called slant drilling. Slant drilling is exactly what it sounds like. You put a well here and you drill on an angle which goes underneath other properties. Slant drilling was a method of extraction that was not contemplated 50 or 100 years ago when original oil and gas leases or mineral rights sales were being written. And different types of extraction may create new royalties for owners that have oil and gas, minerals, or other commodities from subsurface rights being transferred away. So if you have a property that has oil rights and there's not a well on your property, you may not be getting royalties, but there may be a method based on new engineering and new extraction methods of getting royalties because the commodities or the minerals are being extracted from underneath your property. A pooling agreement will address that. And even more recently, the whole fracking method and the tar sands and the oil extraction methods of using new ways to get oil, get gas, or even get minerals from the ground are created to get oil from underneath other properties besides where the well or extraction is taking place. So if you do have a mineral rights ownership on your property, be sure that if there's not a pooling agreement, that other extraction happening elsewhere is not taking away valuable minerals for below your property. If you have more questions or if you need to search for mineral rights, you can reach us at TitleSearch.com or MineralRightsSearch.com.